Today we are starting with our new module. Here we are going to study the novel. This time the name of the novel, it is a new novel because it was a newly prescribed novel for this session. We have to read the whole novel. It is not a very big book, a small book. The book is available in our store. You have to come to college in between someday and buy the book. Today only we are going to start with a very little introduction about the book, introduction about the author. The name of author is Mamta Kalia. Mamta Kalia, she was born in 1940 and she had her MA in English Literature from Delhi University. After having her MA, she went to Bombay and there she worked as a freelance journalist. Afterwards, she got married to another famous Hindi author. His name is Ravindra Kali. Actually, before marriage, Mamta's name is Mamta Agarwal. Mamta Agarwal, her father, Vidya Bhushan Agarwal, he is a scholar, a professor, and Vidya Bhushan's brother, Bharat Bhushan Agarwal, another eminent writer of Hindi. So we can understand that from the childhood, Mamta had got the exposure towards literature, towards art, and maybe this is the reason she has written in every form in Hindi literature. She has written poems, she has written stories, she has written novels, she has given contribution in the field of journalism. So this multi-talented personality, Mamta Kalia, and the novel we are going to study, her novel, the name is Sapno Ki Home Delivery. Sapno Ki Home Delivery. Home delivery, मन से लाइए home delivery. Food and everything, sometimes we order, catering, hotel, and the food comes to our home. Home delivery. Even Sapno Ki home delivery of dreams. This novel actually narrates the story of our contemporary, our modern society. Now in this contemporary modern society, what is very important or what makes the praxis of the society, the base, the fundamental, that man and woman are equal, one. Not only equal, both man and woman want their own privacy. At the same time, many places in the contemporary our time, the system still moves on the old praxis, old system. Then a tension will be there, a push and pull will be there. This story is the story of these pushes, these pulls, the ironies which is making our society. വളരെ short just ഒരു idea വേണ്ടി there is a girl, her name is Ruchi or Nalpad Kalindu. So we should not say her girl, but she is a girl because she is living alone. She was married, divorced. Divorce is the Karnaminda. Bharta, her husband, one Prabhakar. Prabhakar is the symbol of old Indian man. That wife means very good food. Wife means very neat and clean house. Wife means a very warm bed. That is what the old Indian man wants from his wife. This old Indian man's concept that wife is for the use, wife is a product. Other समय, an Indian man always will think that he has got the charisma, he has got the attraction to get as many women as possible. That gives the satisfaction to the manhood. Now this Prabhakar is also more or less like this Indian old man. Indian old man paranya, the concept of Indian old man. They have got one son. Magan pera Gagan, Gagan. Prabhakar always wants Gagan to be more manly if he Charya Karcha Vainaram or drink Undengilum Kolpilla. And Ruchi always criticizes the son. She always wants son to study, to do the work. And slowly, this son, Gagan, he is more or less like father's son, always remaining a bit away from the mother. One day, when Ruchi finds that her husband tried to molest the maid of the house, maid complained to Ruchi that Prabhakar tried to rape me. Then Ruchi thinks enough is enough. Ruchi leaves Prabhakar's house, goes to his parents' house, and there, after 3 years, he gets a divorce. Now what she should do? She knows a little cooking. So she begins to publish her cooking articles, recipes, food and all. Slowly she becomes a celebrity. Then now Ipam the position that in TV the 2 channels are there. Every day she is producing her program, cooking program. Some 5 magazines are there where her articles are getting published. Her books on cooking are translated in almost all the Indian languages. In our country she is one of the biggest celebrity. This is what Ruchi right now is. She is living alone in a 1-room flat, Charya flat. In her program, she meets another person, Aditya Pera Sarvesh Narang. Sarvesh Narang is one investigative journalist. He is also a very big celebrity. Now, I want to cut it short for today. Somehow, Sarvesh and Ruchi meet. Sarvesh tells Ruchi that he had one unsuccessful marriage and his wife lives somewhere away. He with the son. Son is a drug addict and he lives alone in Mumbai. Ruchi also tells Sarvesh about her past life, but she does not speak about her son. She simply says that she got divorced from her husband. Now Sarvesh and Ruchi meet each other again and again. Slowly they have got a kind of liking and then they decide to marry. After marriage, here what happened that Ruchi's son, you remember Gagan, he always was asking money from mother, 50,000, 1 lakh for her father. Here what happened that one day father and boy had a fight and the boy leaves Prabhakar, comes to Ruchi. When Ruchi finds him mother-in-law, Ruchi gives him some food and Ruchi puts him in her quarter. Sarvesh and Ruchi are already married and Ruchi is living with Sarvesh. One day Sarvesh finds out the son of Ruchi. Sarvesh is very angry and in his anger he tries to squeeze the neck of Ruchi. Ruchi is too tired of the life. Ruchi simply thinks enough is enough because son Gagan is again a drug addict and taking drugs and drugs. Now, Ruchi thinks that she would go to some working women hostel. But next day she finds that Sarvesh had adopted one boy and he has rescued him from this drug kind of place. Ruchi goes to Sarvesh's house and finds that the boy is none other than her own son, Kakan. Ruchi is grateful to Sarvesh and tells Sarvesh that you have given life to my son. I am very thankful. And she begins to move from the house, but Sarvesh stops her. Sarvesh says, "Now you be here, be my family. We will live together." On this happy note, novel ends. The one short summary, notes already I have put in your group. Whatever today I told you, listen. Slowly, we will explore this book a little more. Karanam, I am giving you some idea. Adnishesham, we have to analyze the characters. We have to analyze some small things. At least 4 essay chodyam and 10 short essay. We have to prepare on this book. Okay, for today it is sufficient. Thank you.